Hello, hello, sixth graders. All right, this is right from your review packet. So you guys in the Warrior team, this is right out of your review for the quiz tomorrow. So I have two knives. I got to make equivalent fractions. Well, I can multiply the same thing on the top and on the bottom. As long as I do that, I can get as many equivalent fractions as I want. So everybody's favorite is to multiply by 2. It's very easy. You want to keep this as simple as you can. So 2 times 2 is 4, 9 times 2 is 18. So we get 4/18. That's one. The next favorite for everybody is just to multiply by 3. As long as I multiply by the same on top and the bottom, I get equivalent fractions. So 2 times 3 is 6. 9 times 3 is 27. Alright, I have 2 over 9 again. This time, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do times 10. I really like multiplying by 10 because it's so easy to do the math, regardless of what the numbers are. So 20 over 90. All you have to do is add a 0 to whatever your numbers were. And then for this one, I'm going to do, we'll do times 100. Just add 2 zeros. We get 200, and this is times 100, and I get 200 over 900. Now this question only asks for 2. I gave you 4. You can name as many as you want though. I mean, you can name really an infinite amount of equivalent fractions. Number 6. Remember these, we got to cross multiply. So I'm going to multiply 45 times 8, and I don't know what that is. So just do it out. 45 times 8. 5 times 8 is 40. Carry the 4. 4 times 8 is 32. Plus 4 is 36. So we get 360. So I'm going to put that 360 over the numerator that I just multiplied on the left side here. And 24 times 15 is what I have to do next. So I get 24 times 15. Let's see, 4 times 5 is 20. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 2, 120. I add a 0 for a placeholder. Then I do 1 times 4 is 4. And 1 times 2 is 2. So I end up with 360 here on the bottom. And guess what? These are equal fractions because we get 360 for both the top and the bottom, so they're equal. Really, I could have just done this out from the beginning and realized 8/15. I just multiplied that times 3 and 15 times 3. Those are equivalent fractions. Alright, next problem here. I just want to make this mixed number, number 7, an improper fraction. So I do 7 times 6, which is 42, and add 5, I get 47. What do we do with our denominator? It stays the same. 6 is still my denominator. So it's 47/6. I'm going to do the opposite here. I could do a division house. 19 goes in the house. 4 goes out of it. 4 goes into 19. Oh, 4 goes into 19 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. 19 minus 16 is 3. So I get 4, and then I have 3/4. 4 and 3/4 there. And then one problem, everybody's least favorite problem, we gotta order these fractions. So I need a denominator that'll work for everything. Well, 10 times 9 is 90, and I know 5 will go into 90. So all these, 90 is actually the best one I can use. So I'm going to use 90 for my denominator. Now since I use 90, what do I multiply 5 by? I multiply 5 times 18. That makes sense? Because 5 times 20 is 100, so 5 times 18 would be 90. 9 times what is 90? 9 times 10. And then 10 times 9 right here would be 90. So I'm going to do times 9 up here. So 3 times 9 is 27. I'm going to do times 10 here. So 2 times 10 would be 20. And then I have times 18. 4 times 18. You have to do that out, but it's 72. So I get 2/9 would be my least. Now I can compare them, right, because they all have the same denominator. 3/10 would be next. And last but not least would be 4/5. So don't be fooled. The one with the lowest denominator had the greatest value. Hopefully that helps you with the review problems. This one, I believe, was number what was it, number 8 or number 10, something like that. I don't have it with me, but it was right off of your review.